Welcome back. Today I'm going to be very quickly showing you how to rotate a part once it's in an assembly. If the part has already been placed and you have an assembly already made, much like this 4-stroke engine right here, we can rotate any part no matter what constraints we have applied to it by pressing G. You're able to click on your part and then move it around freely. But you'll see that if we have constraints applied to it like we already do, as soon as I move it, the constraints will reapply themselves and it will snap back into position. Another way of doing this, you can right click and go free rotate, but as you can see the hotkey is there. A little bit of a tip for you, the free move is V, so similar to the free rotate, you can just pull it out, and of course you've seen there that the constraints it has applied to it. You can just move it again and it will jump into position. So that is how you do it on parts that are already in the assembly, but maybe you want to do it to a part that you haven't put in yet. What you can do is you can right click and rotate by the X, Y or Z axis. And you can also do this just by tapping. So if I tap the X there, it will go on the X, and you just do this all the way around. And then the same goes for Y and then Z. If you find this helpful, make sure to take a look at the link in the description. I have a course on Udemy. It's an all-encompassing course with everything you need in one place. If you're new to Inventor, I highly recommend you check it out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.